What's going on, guys? Quinn69 here. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys a quick guide on Greater Rift tricks. More specifically for tricks for the GR 30 to 40 farm for the experience runs. These are some tricks that people don't really understand, and we're going to kind of show you guys how to do it right now. It's going to be all the little, it's kind of like clever use of game mechanics. As I don't know, some people might think this is an exploit. It's a bit of a grey area, but everyone's doing it, and I don't want you guys to be at a disadvantage until it gets fixed. So let's get into it, boys. Let's get into it. So first of all, what you're going to want to do, so say you've just grouped up. I'm grouped up with my friend Finn here, and anyway, he's got a bunch of trial keys, and I've got all these 35 to 38 keys, and we want to farm some more 30 keys before starting. So what you want to do is you want to leave the game. I'm going to log out of the game. I'm going to log out of the game. I'm going to switch hero. I'm going to my ult. I'm going to go to Brandy, or I could go to Queen Kaiser, depending on. We're logging to Brandy for now. Let's log into Brandy. Resume the game. And all Brandy is. This is my mule. She's a character that just holds keys, and we're going to show you why in 1 second. Okay. So what the reason of why I want Brandy to hold the keys is. So we go here. Okay. These are so my trial keys. It's not going to consume trial keys. Not going to consume any of my 30 keys because these are all the juicy keys that you want for doing the experience runs. These are the keys that you want. You don't want to be wasting these. So yeah, leave the game. And this also works if you don't have any trial keys. Having no trial keys and putting trial keys on a mule is the same exact thing. It's the exact same thing. And we're going to show you the reason why we're doing this. This is because this is a key part of the trick. This is like one of the main tricks here, guys. Okay, I'm just going to tell my buddy I'm not on vent with him. Okay, ready. Okay, ready. Chuck, draw in. So, you'll notice here I've got full pack. I've got a full bag here. Oh, wow, that's awkward. Okay, so I had a 12 key in my bag. That's kind of awkward. We'll just do this one anyway. So, what happened there was I didn't have... Well, this is great, actually, because I had a 12 key. I didn't really want it. I don't know how I got that 12 key, but I have a 12 key, apparently. The reason why the 12 key got consumed is because when you put a trial in, if you don't have any trial keys, what happens is it'll try and consume your lowest key. And obviously my lowest key was a 12 key. My last key was a 12 key. And it's gone ahead and consumed that. And the reason why it's done that is because it's got no trials. And you can kind of abuse this mechanic of you can kind of abuse the mechanic of not having any trials to your advantage. And that's what we're going to be doing here. So after this 12 key is consumed, it's going to consume one of my 40 keys, and we're going to be actually recycling the keys. We're going to be turning the keys back. That's what we're going to be doing. So I don't know what, let's see, -3. So we need to get around a 39, I believe, if we want to get the correct key here. So 38. Yeah, we'll just leave it at this point here, I think. So now the reason I'm leaving, guys, is because you notice my bag is full, right? You notice my bag is full. And now this is a cheeky mechanic here. This is the cheeky mechanic. So my bag is full. It's going to try and give me a key. And I rushed out of the rift and I ported here to like a nice little open area. And boom, there's my 34 key on the ground. So now what that means is next time he does a rift, so check in. Alright, another. So you're going to be like, what the hell just happened? Why is he dropping keys on the ground? Because now this is consuming my 44. This is consuming, because that's my lowest key now. So this is now consuming my high keys, right? This is consuming my high keys. So effectively, if you were going to just keep farming rifts forever and ever and ever and never going back into T6, bear in mind, you have to, whenever you finish a rift, you have to choose the upgrade keystone. You can never fail the rift. You can effectively do rifts forever and ever and ever and ever, assuming that one of your friends has trial keys. You can just keep recycling trial keys. I mean, you can keep recycling your 40 keys over and over and over again. So you can do the 30s, smash out your experience runs, go back, consume consume your 40 keys, turn them back into 30 keys. So you're going to see here, what I'm doing right now is I'm recycling my 40 key back into a juicy 30 key. That's what we're doing right now. This is the method. So we need to get one more wave. Hopefully he's got Cyclone Strike, and what was that? Oh shit. Get it? Oh my god, this is awkward. Monks, we could fail this, we're monks. And I could totally die here. Oh shit, Finn's left. Okay, sweet as. Doesn't matter. This is still a good example anyway. So you're going to make sure you port out before the timer gets back. Because if your key is on the ground, you're going to lose your keys. You need to port out of the rift before it closes, okay? And we're going to drop this juicy 30 key on the ground. And you can rinse and repeat and do that over and over and over and over. Once you're done, once you're ready to pick up your keys, you just put your jazz back in here. You just chuck this back into here. And then you grab your keystones, boom, now you've got your 30 keys. So they were your 40 keys that you just turn back to 30 keys. And the reason why I'm dropping them on the ground is because you can imagine, next time he puts a trial in, right, if he was to try put in a trial now, okay, let's say, put in one last trial key. So this is an example of not what to do. So now, instead of consuming my 40s, because I got a 30 in my bag, because I'm retarded, let's say I made a mistake, oh no, it's consuming my 30 key. Now if you wanted to do a trial without consuming the 30 key, you're going to have to go log out, put it on your mule, log back in, and you know, you're just wasting time. It's a complete waste of time. So you can see that's why we're dropping it on the ground. So now, yeah, we'll just, I don't know, might as well just go on now. We'll just do one more trial for you guys. So yeah, that's why we do the trick. You just fill up your bag with whatever. You can just gamble and just leave all the trash in your bag. You don't need to necessarily I'm just using legendaries because that's all I had on me at the time. And yeah, that's pretty much the trick, man. That's pretty much the key to recycling keys. The key to recycling keys. Now, the other one last trick we have here. The other little sneaky trick is for recycling keys. So this is how to recycle, you know, this is how to get new keys without using trials, by dropping it on the ground. And now we're going to show you guys how to actually recycle keys by muling. It's really simple. We'll just quickly do one example here. One quick example for you guys. I'm trying not to die here. Probably need to press Serenity. Nice. Okay, that was a good key. That was what we wanted. So now, I think I've got bag space, so this is just going to go back in my bag. So that was an example of not what to do. Okay, Okay, so I'll get my key here. 36 key, cool. So now, this is the other method of recycling keys that I'm sure a lot of you guys know about. I'm just going to quickly go over it, because a lot of people don't seem to understand what I'm doing when I'm doing it. So now, what I'm gonna do is, Finn's now got some 30 keys, right? Finn has now got some 30 keys, right? He has some 30 keys. So now I'm looking under Brandy real quick. We're looking under Brandy. What I am doing here is I'm muling the 30 keys, right? So this is how you get more value out of your 30s. So now not only can you do that shifty method for, you know, not consuming trial keys and just reusing your 40 keys, now you can actually do this other method here. Where are they? So now what I'm doing is I'm putting my 30s in my bag here. I'm going to log back out. And then my buddy, he's going to put a 30 key in, right? And it's not going to, it's going to look through my bank and through my bags and say, oh, wait a minute, you've got no 30 keys. And it's going to consume one of my 40 keys. And yeah, this is pretty much the method. And so a lot of people don't understand what I'm doing. So now I'm making a video showing you guys how to mule keys, how to recycle these keys. Okay, put 30, 34, and so now he's gonna put the key in. He's gonna put the key in. Boom. See, it's a greater rift 34. It's consuming my 44 because all my 30 keys are on my mule. That's as simple as that, guys. And that is all it is. That is all it is. It's going to consume the 44 key, and then it's going to give me another 40 key. Then say once he runs out of his 30 keys. Then I'll log onto my mule, grab my 30 keys, and he can do the same thing. So you get, you know, twice the value, or 3 times the value, or 4 times the value, depending on how many people you've got in the group. Okay, cool. I'm going to quickly show you the last method now. This is the last cool little trick I learnt. Cool little trick. This is a final trick here. So this trick is also a really cool shifty trick that a lot of people don't know about. I only just discovered it recently. So now what you want to do here, this is to get pools of reflection. So once you're beyond Paragon 550, 600, I'd probably say Paragon 600. I mean, that's where it gets really kind of worth it. What you want to do is you want to go to campaign mode, change that bad boy down, doesn't matter, change it to hard mode, whatever, just so you're not going to die. Okay, you want to go to anywhere in here. You can just do any of these quests. Just pretty much just go Angel of Death, okay, save and close. Start the game. So this is a method on how to get Pulse of Reflection. So when you're doing Paragon 600, when you're Paragon 600 plus sort of thing, you want to know how to get Pulse of Reflection really, really fast. And this is a method that a lot of people don't know about. It's a really, really cool way of getting Pulse of Reflection. So all you want to do is go to the quest I just showed you. So that it's like the Find Methiel quest, right? Then you just go to your Enchantress. I've got the quest automatically activated, but all you want to do to get this quest is you just go to her while you're in this quest, and you just spam, you just right click her, and you press talk, right? And you just keep talking to her about all the subjects, and eventually she'll be like, hey, do you want to do this quest for me? And then boom, it comes up with a sister's voice, whatever this is. Make sure you don't complete the quest. I've been told don't complete it. I just have never completed it because everyone says don't complete the quest. I'm not too sure what happens when you complete the quest, but I don't know if it becomes inactive or what. And this method here is for finding Pools of Reflection. You can find anywhere up to 3 Pools of Reflection. I've found 3 on a few occasions now, in one sitting. Hopefully we'll find one for you guys. It's pretty unlikely that you won't find any pools. You'll generally at least find 1 Pool of Reflection. And what you can do is your group can split up, and you can all go through the various, you can all talk to this and do the quest, and whoever gets the pool can kind of invite. So look, Pool of Reflection, boom, grab that. Once you find first one, don't just stop at that, keep going, because generally you'll find more. Sometimes you'll find, I've literally found 3 pools of reflection, all right next to each other. All right next to each other at one time. Okay, so boom, once you get to this area, you just do like a little circle. When you can't see anything, boom, port out, leave game, and just keep doing it again and again until, just remember, there is a cap on pools of reflection. The max you can get, see how it says my total experience level? So it's 10 billion experience, and I have 6.8 billion pools of reflection. So that means it's a 25% buff. So that means you can get effectively 4 levels ahead. So you can grab enough pools so you're good for 4 entire levels. And at this Paragon, that is quite a long time. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. We'll just quickly go back to the quest here. Quickly go back to the quest to show you guys the quest, just in case you missed it. So it's just whatever, any of these quests. You can do it in any of these quests, I'm pretty sure. I've done it in this quest here before. So yeah, just this is just number 8, boys. One of these. Sweet as. But yeah, that's pretty much all the little shifty methods that everyone is using that no one kind of talks about. I decided to make a video about it. If any of these get hotfixed or nerfed, I'll put a little annotation on my video. But sweet as, guys. Peace out for me. Have a good one, boys. Hopefully see you at my stream. That's twitch.tv/Quinn69. I love you guys. Have a good one.